Listening section. In an actual test, you will answer 35 to 45 questions to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. There are 3 types of tasks. You will not be able to return to previous questions.
Could you send me the updated version of your slides?
Do you mind if I borrow your calculator for the exam?
I thought the library closed at 8.
How's your research proposal coming along?
You look tired. Been studying all night?
Could you remind me when the registration period ends?
I'm planning to drop my chemistry course.
I'm not sure I can finish this report by tomorrow.
Are you free this weekend?
I was, but my cousin invited me to her birthday party.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, but it's out of town, so I'll be gone most of Saturday.
Then let's meet Sunday instead.
Did you get the course packet yet?
Not yet. The bookstore was sold out.
Oh no, what will you do?
I'll borrow a copy from a friend until they restock.
That's smart.
Don't forget, tomorrow is the deadline to apply for study abroad scholarships for the upcoming summer session. Applications must be submitted online by 11:59 p.m. Late submissions will not be accepted. If you need assistance, visit the International Programs Office before 5 p.m. today.
The Impressionists were a group of painters in 19th-century France who broke away from traditional artistic norms. Rather than working in studios, they often painted outdoors, capturing natural light and everyday scenes. Their brushstrokes were quick and visible, giving their works a sense of immediacy. At first, critics dismissed their art as unfinished or careless. But over time, the Impressionists changed how people thought about art. Instead of depicting history or mythology, they showed moments of modern life, cafes, gardens, train stations. Monet's impression, Sunrise, even gave the movement its name. Today, Impressionism is celebrated worldwide, but it began as a radical departure from accepted standards.
Who's leading the campus sustainability project?
Can I still apply for the internship program?
I left my student ID at home again.
What do you think of the new cafeteria menu?
Would you like me to proofread your essay?
I didn't see you in class yesterday.
I might take an extra elective next term.
Would you like to join our study group?
Have you renewed your gym membership?
Not yet. I'm still deciding if I'll keep it.
Why wouldn't you?
I've been exercising outside more, so I'm not sure it's worth the cost.
That makes sense.
Attention all students. The fitness center will be closed this Saturday for equipment maintenance and cleaning. It will reopen at 7 a.m. on Sunday. We apologize for any inconvenience and encourage you to use the outdoor track during the closure.
Inflation refers to the general increase in prices over time. A small amount of inflation is considered normal in a healthy economy, but when inflation rises too quickly, it can cause problems. One reason inflation occurs is demand pull inflation, when consumer demand exceeds supply. Another is cost push inflation, when the cost of production, such as wages or raw materials, goes up. Central banks try to control inflation by adjusting interest rates. Higher interest rates make borrowing more expensive, which slows spending and investment. Lower rates encourage borrowing and stimulate the economy. Managing inflation is tricky, though, because too little spending can lead to recession, while too much spending drives inflation higher.
Do you know if the library is still open?
Where can I return this book?
Can I borrow more than 3 books at once?
I can't find the reference section.
When are the study rooms available?
Do I need a password to use the computers?
Excuse me, is printing free here?
Where can I ask for research help? Listen to a conversation.
Hey, do you want to grab lunch in the cafeteria?
I would, but it's always packed around this time.
True. If we wait 20 minutes, it should clear out.
That works. I'll finish this reading in the meantime.
Good idea. I'll save us a spot when it looks less crowded.
Listen to a conversation.
Did you book your doctor's appointment?
Not yet. The office closes early today, so I'll have to call tomorrow.
I thought they were open until 6.
They usually are, but Fridays they close at 3.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Listen to an announcement in a classroom.
Attention students! The midterm exam for Sociology 201 has been rescheduled to next Thursday at 9 a.m. in room 214 of the Humanities Building. Please bring a photo ID and 2 pencils. Calculators will not be permitted. If you have a conflict with the new date, contact the department office immediately.
Listen to a talk in a history class.
The Silk Road wasn't actually a single road, but rather a network of trade routes that connected China to the Mediterranean. Goods such as silk, spices, and precious stones traveled these paths, but ideas moved too. For example, Buddhism spread from India into China along these routes. What made the Silk Road significant wasn't just commerce, it was cultural exchange. Now, one consequence of these interactions was the blending of artistic traditions. For instance, statues of the Buddha found in Western China often feature Greek-style drapery. Another was the sharing of technology, like papermaking, which traveled westward and eventually revolutionized European learning. So, when we talk about globalization today, the Silk Road reminds us that interconnectedness isn't new, it's been shaping societies for centuries.
What time does breakfast end?
Are vegetarian options available?
Can I pay with my student card?
Do we need to return the trays?
Where can I check the weekly menu?
Is dinner served here too?
Can I bring outside food?
Where is the register?
Listen to a conversation.
Did you return the library book?
Yeah, but it was 2 days late. I had to pay a fine.
That's too bad. Was it expensive?
Just a few dollars, but it adds up. Next time I'll set a reminder.
Listen to an announcement at a campus library.
Good morning. Due to scheduled upgrades to our computer system, the online catalog will be unavailable from 6 p.m. tonight until noon tomorrow. During this time, you will not be able to renew books or place holds online. Please make any urgent transactions before 6 p.m. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your patience.
Listen to a talk in a biology class.
Photosynthesis is the process plants use to convert light energy into chemical energy. Most people are familiar with the idea that plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. But what's less commonly discussed is that photosynthesis occurs in two main stages: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions. The light-dependent reactions occur in the chloroplasts, where sunlight is absorbed by chlorophyll and converted into ATP and NADPH, two forms of energy. The light-independent reactions, often called the Calvin cycle, then use that energy to fix carbon dioxide into glucose. This two-step system is highly efficient. Without it, plants wouldn't be able to store energy, and the food chains that depend on them, ultimately including humans, would collapse.